Good morning. My name is Vikrant Vaze and I am a master's student pursuing MSc Marketing at Nottingham Trent University. Today I will be presenting my professional portfolio highlighting my backgrounds, experiences and key learnings from this academic year. As you can see on this slide, I am from India and I hold a bachelor's degree in commerce. My professional experiences includes working as a marketing associate at Catholic Technologies Private Limited for 1 year, where I owned skills such as creativity, strategic thinking, project management, and digital marketing expertise. My mission as a driven marketer is to leverage creativity and data to execute innovative campaigns that captivate audiences and drive growth. I strive to stay ahead of trends, embrace emerging technologies, and create compelling brand experiences that resonate with customers. Passion and enthusiasm are core values that drive me, both personally and professionally. I approach every task with genuine passion for learning and a strong work ethic. My curiosity and desire for continuous learning fuel my growth mindset, allowing me to explore new opportunities and expand my horizon. I identified the abilities I was lacking after completing a career assessment, and I have created a plan for how to strengthen and advance those skills and behavior. Let's begin with the first stress management. How will I achieve this? I'll practice daily mindful exercise regularly, manage my time efficiently, and seek guidance from a therapist if necessary. Resources that are required meditation app, gym access, time management tools, and possibly financial resources for therapy. Potential obstacle and how this can be overcome. I'll schedule self care into my routine, start small to build consistency, remind myself of long term benefits, and practice self compassion. How will I measure success? Tracking stress levels, moods, physical signs of stress, and improvements in handling challenging situations. When will I achieve this by? Establishing a routine within 3 months with a significant improvements expected over the year. Who can help me achieve this? Supportive friends, healthcare professionals like therapists, and online communities focused on stress management. Moving up to the second goal, that is personality, insight, openness. How will I achieve this? By actively seeking out new experience, ideas, and perspectives. I'll engage in activities that challenge my existing beliefs and encourage curiosity and exploration. Resources that are required books, articles, podcasts, and workshops on topics outside my comfort zone. Also, access to diverse communities and individuals with different backgrounds and viewpoints. Potential obstacle and how this can be overcome. Fear of unknown or resistance to change. I'll approach new experiences with an open mind, embracing discomfort as an opportunity for growth. I'll remind myself that expanding my openness can lead to a personal enrichment. How will I measure success? Tracking my willingness to try new things, my receptiveness to differing opinions, and my ability to adapt to unfamiliar situations. I'll also note any shifts in my perspective and worldview. When will I achieve this by? Aim to notice tangible improvements in openness within 6 months to a year. However, I understand that personal growth is ongoing and I'll continue to cultivate openness throughout my life. Who can help me achieve this? Mentors, peers, and role models who embody traits of openness. Additionally, joining discussion groups, attending events, and seeking guidance from professionals in psychology or personal development can provide valuable support. Motivation at work, failure aversion. I'm gonna achieve this by reframing failure as a learning opportunity and setting realistic goals. I'll cultivate a growth mindset, seeking feedbacks and focusing on progress rather than perfection. Resources that are required, books and articles on motivation and resilience, online courses or workshop on mindset training, and access to mentors or coaches who can provide guidance, potential obstacle and how this can be overcome, fear of failure and perfectionism. I'll practice self-compassion, remind myself that setbacks are a natural part of growth, and break tasks into smaller manageable steps to reduce overwhelm. How will I achieve, how will I measure my success? Tracking my willingness to take on challenges, my ability to bounce back from setbacks, and my overall satisfaction and engagement at work. How will I achieve this by? Aim to notice improvements in failure aversion and motivation within 3 to 6 months. However, recognize that it's an ongoing process requiring continuous efforts. Who can help me achieve this? Colleagues or supervisor who can offer support and encouragement, as well as professionals in psychology or coaching who specialize in motivation and resilience. Throughout this academic year, I have actively engaged in various continuous professional developments CPD activities to enhance my knowledge and skills. This includes attending the Explore Nottingham Week, participating in cultural events, job fairs, and extracurricular activities like yoga and meditation. I have also sought out educational resources such as TED Talks, podcast by thoughts leaders like Simon Sinek, and online courses on platforms like LinkedIn Learning. For instance, I have completed a course on strategic content marketing, which has been invaluable for my marketing studies. I achieved stress management by maintaining a healthy work life balance and overall well being. To address stress, I have adopted various strategies, including practicing meditation to clear my mind, exercising regularly to boost endorphins, prioritizing tasks to focus my efforts, and delegating when possible. To share the workload, additionally, I have embraced mindful practices to stay present in the moment, set boundaries by learning to say no when necessary, celebrated small wins to boost morale, and manage my time better to avoid burnout. Finding a work life balance has been a key to recharging and maintaining productivity. One area of personal growth I have focused on is developing openness as part of my personality insight. Initially, I lacked openness and was stuck in routines. To expand my horizons, I tried new activities, read diverse books to gain different perspective, traveled to new places to experience different cultures, and actively listened to differing views to become more accepting. I also took calculated risk to step out of my comfort zone. Embrace curiosity by asking questions, appreciated art and music to stimulate creativity, and remained open minded to consider novel ideas. Cultivating a continuous growth mindset has been instrumental in becoming a more open and a well rounded individual. Overcoming failure aversion has been another important aspect of my personal and professional development. Initially, I feared failure and avoided taking risk. However, I have reframed my mindset to view failures as a valuable lesson for growth. I celebrated small wins to build confidence, set realistic goals to achieve success, and actively sought feedback to improve continuously. I learned from my mistakes to avoid repeating them and took calculated risks to step out of my comfort zone. By focusing on growth rather than perfection, I developed resilience and the ability to bounce back stronger from setbacks. This mindset shift has helped me overcome failure aversion and stay motivated by progress. Let's begin with the first question. What research have you done to help you understand more about the UN SDGs and why they matter? As a responsible and socially conscious individual, I have conducted extensive research to understand the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and their significance. I thoroughly studied the official UN website to grasp the core principles, target, and implementation strategies of 17 SDGs, providing me with a comprehensive overview of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. I explored resources from the UNDP to program to understand how the SDGs are being localized and implemented at the national level across various countries. Additionally, I attended webinars, conferences, and online courses offered by academic institutions and think tanks to deepen my knowledge of the SDGs and their relevance to the various sectors, including health, education, gender equality, and sustainable cities. Reflecting on my knowledge and experiences this year, I believe I can make a meaningful difference in relation to the global goals in my chosen profession. In future, I will actively seek out internships, projects, or job opportunities that align with one or more the SDGs, allowing me to directly contribute my skills and knowledge towards achieving those goals. In my future career, I will prioritize working for organizations, whether companies, non-profits, or government agencies that have strong commitment to the SDGs and sustainable practices. This will enable me to contribute my expertise towards their sustainability efforts. Furthermore, I'll actively participate in professional networks, conferences, or forums focused on sustainable development. This will allow me to share knowledge, learn from others, and collaborate on solutions to address global challenges. Responsible management is a holistic approach where leaders and employees at all levels take accountability for the economic, social, and environmental impacts of their decisions and actions. It involves aligning an organization's purpose, values, and strategies with principles of sustainability, ethics, and stakeholder welfare. Responsible managers fosters a culture of employee empowerment where individuals feel sense of ownership and are encouraged to think and act like employee entrepreneurs, continuously improving process and products. I believe responsible management matters in business because it helps organizations to manage risk, build resilience, drive innovation, and maintain their social license to operate. By considering environmental and social impact, companies can identify opportunities, reduce cost, attract top talent, and cultivate customer loyalty. In my personal opinion, the top three characteristics of successful managers are: first, effective communication. A successful manager must excel in both conveying ideas clearly and listening actively to their team. This involves not just speaking part but also understanding and addressing concerns, fostering an environment where team feel heard and valued. Second, empathy and emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing one's own emotion as well as recognizing and influencing the emotions of others is crucial. This helps building trusting relationships and in effectively managing in conflicts and stresses within the team. Decisiveness and accountability. Making timely and considered decision and taking responsibility for the outcomes, whether positive or negative, is essential. This includes being transparent about mistakes and learning from them, as well as celebrating successes and giving credits where it's due. While I possess some of these characteristics, I acknowledge that I have room for growth and improvement in certain areas. With a commitment to continuous learning and self development, I am confident that I can cultivate these essential qualities and become an effective and impactful manager. During my research module, our team was tasked with developing a comprehensive marketing strategy for a local business. Midway through the project, we encountered a significant challenge when our primary data collection method failed due to low survey response rate. As a team, we quickly convened to brainstorm alternative solutions. I suggested leveraging social media platforms to reach a broader audience and proposed a targeted ad campaigns to boost survey participation. We divided the task. Some team members focused on creating engaging survey content while others managed the social media outreach. By collaborating effectively and utilizing each member's strength, we successfully increased our response rate and gathered the necessary data. The result was a well informed marketing strategy that impressed our client and earned us a high marks. I realized that having a contingency plan from the start could have mitigated the initial setback more effectively. This presentation has provided an overview of my professional background, experiences, and key learning from this academic year. I have highlighted my passion and enthusiasm, continuous professional development, activities, strategies for stress management, and personal growth, research on the UN SDGs, and my commitment to contributing to the global goals through responsible management practices. I have also shared my perspective on characteristics of successful manager and the valuable lessons I have learned from working in culturally diverse teams. Thank you for watching my presentation. Have a great day ahead.